computer can't understand what that is. They can't understand the meaning of red. So what it does is assign a vector, a unique vector to each word. So the whole idea is that similar words with similar meaning, their vectors would be close. So you would have a cat would be close to dog, because they are close, even though they're completely different. They're used in the same context. They're pets. So the computer would say that if I ask him what's the most similar word to cat, it would maybe put out dog. So that's what it is. So this is the parameters we've used. This is technical stuff, so I'm not gonna stay here. This is really important, and this window 10 means that the computer can't really actually see the whole text. So I've set up the parameter that it sees the 10 previous words and the 10 next words, because if I had him see the whole text, it would be really confusing, and I wouldn't get any actual results. And this is how much times the algorithm run the data and trained itself. It's 50,000. It might look a lot, but it's not. Really complex systems with really powerful computers run for several millions of iterations. And I've excluded any words that appear less than 3 times in the corpus, because I don't think they would have actually any value or in the results. So I'm going to show you how I did it. This is the current Prime Minister, Alexis Tsipras. This is the leader of the opposition, Konstantinos Mitsotakis. Konstantinos, I think, whatever. So what I'm actually going to show you is how this party presents this guy. And it's negative, as you can imagine. This is the results. So it's a bunch of words and numbers. This is the word, and this is the vector. So if I logged in and told the system search for Mitsotakis, it's going to be print out this one. I could have like double this. I told him to use the first 30 most similar vectors, because if I used like 100, it would be too much. If I used less, I get some noise words, which we're going to see later on, and I wouldn't get a better picture. For example, this word is more similar to Mitsotakis than this word. But this is also pretty similar. You don't expect like 0.99 something. This is easier to read. This is the result, and this is the translation. So the first one we get is Krifos, which is hidden. Fire, not fire like dragon fire or something. It's fire someone from their work, or political establishment, abolition, reduce spending. This I/O doesn't mean anything, which is practically a noise word. But the computer goes through the data. The data has to be cleaned. It can't be used as it is, because